Welcome to Stop Water Time. So, I had this dream about 2 nights ago. The reason I'm talking about it now is because I haven't forgotten it. So, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. If you've seen the game Alien Isolation, it was sort of a ship like that, except I was in this dark room, all the machines, everything was basically black. And there was lights in the room, but it was basically like the orange, yellow lights that are just like warning, danger sort of things, you know? So I was sitting down on the step and it had like 3 steps. It was like going up to a higher little platform than the ground. So I was sitting on that, and before, like, I was in the spaceship and when I was in the living room speaking to somebody, talking about like this creature, like, oh, this thing's on board. So, like, here's what you do if it's around you. You can breathe normally, but you can't move a muscle. You can't get scared. And that was pretty much it. And then when I was sitting down on this step, I heard this like sort of breathing behind me. And then I felt like sort of razor blades go like across the back of my head, like down to my spine. Like, I was wearing clothes in my dream, I know that. And like just feeling like, I still remember that feeling. I looked at it and just like, from what I can remember seeing it in my like head, obviously because it was a dream, it was basically like a predator. Not like Pedo Bear, but like predator, you know? But it was different because it had like, before, like I said, like razors like in front of its like mouth. And like just seeing that, I was like, okay, that's just like went down all of my, like, all behind me. I just heard it breathing, it was behind me, and I was just like, oh, I'm not gonna make it out of this alive, am I? But I remember like turning around to actually look at it, and it didn't like kill me or anything. That's not how the dream ended. Turned back from looking around, and it was still there. Like a couple minutes later, it just left. And I was just sitting down, and I left my leg up for some reason, because my leg felt itchy, and I left, and there was this thing inside of my trousers. And it was a hamster, funnily enough. And it had bitten my knee. I don't know how that was in the dream compared to the big scary thing behind me, but yeah, that was in my dream. Like, I got bit by a goddamn hamster. After the hamster bit me, I chucked it away. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in my bed, and I'm just like, what the hell happened? So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick little video about a dream that I had, because that dream is possibly the scariest dream I've ever had. One of my previous ones. I'm now like doing some sort of thing, exercise. Oh, this is working out the insides of my leg. Okay, bye bye. Have a nice day now. Love you loads. Feel like you long time. Bye bye.